Hey beautiful people, welcome to another video with your girl Shyvonne. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today we are doing a Q&A video. It is long overdue. I should have been did this, but I was going through the questions. There's actually over 200 questions. So I'm not going to be able to get to all of them, but I'm going to try and answer as many as I can. And I might do a part 2 as well. Some of the questions are so invasive, like, girl, really? Wow. But anyway, I do want to thank y'all for joining me today. Thank you so much. If you are a lifetime loyal, welcome back. I love you to the moon and back. Mwah. And if you are new to the channel, I really hope you will consider subscribing and becoming a part of our family, our lifetime loyal family, and this awesome, awesome community. So I am going to start with the questions. If you see me looking down, I have the questions right here. I am going to try and get through with as many as I possibly can while I'm on my lunch break. And let's go. So also, I did a quick little video that I put on Instagram. And I do have my tuna, but I'm not actually eating. So I'm eating the tuna. Can you see that? I'm eating the tuna from inside. So I'm not actually eating the wrap. I'm just eating the tuna. And I did pack my lunch today. Today was the first time that I've packed my lunch and left it at home on the island. And yeah, so that's why I said, let me go get tuna. I do have a salad in the refrigerator that I brought from home. I do keep extra stuff here, but I did pack a lunch that had my grapes and my strawberries and my applesauce and different things like that in there. And I did not bring it. I forgot it. So, oh well. Let's get into these questions, okay? The first question is from USA1, and she was like, hey hun, why are you not losing weight at rate that other weight loss patients lose? I had it done, and I know you are probably consuming way too many calories some way. And will you do what I eat in a day blog? We want to see you get the most out of your surgery, sis. So first of all, everybody's body is different. Everyone is totally, totally different. And everyone loses weight different. They go through stages where you are plateaued, where you just stay the same for a week or two, and your body just adjusts. So right now I've lost over 50 pounds, and I think I'm losing weight at a pretty decent rate. You know, it's been 3 months, so that's 50. I think I lost so far, I got on the scale the other day, it was 52 pounds. So that's pretty good. 3 months, 52 pounds. Now, granted, I could lose a little bit more. And I think now that I'm incorporating working out or exercising more, that is going to help. Please remember that I went through a long stage of trying to just feel good, trying to just feel normal, okay? I was taking 3 anti-nausea and vomiting medications per day. On top of that, they had me taking Claritin, and I still was taking blood pressure medicine and so forth, other medicines as well. I was not feeling good at all whatsoever. So it was an adjustment period for my body, and it is what it is. So we'll see how the weight falls off. And granted, I'm not trying to have it just fall off. I'm not trying to be a size 2, a size 6, a size 8, a size 10, a size 12. I'm not trying to be a skinny person. I'm trying to be a healthier person. That's what I'm going for. So we're just gonna go with that. And the next question is from Shady XOXO. Did or why did you get a divorce? And I am in the process of getting a divorce from my husband. Met him at 21 years old, and yeah, married for 17 years, and we are just on 2 totally different pages. He is not happy, I am not happy. We don't do anything as a family, and I feel like number one, again, he's not happy and I'm not happy, so we're gonna part ways. Hopefully he can find some happiness with someone else, and we'll go from there. Hello. Thrifty Tashi wanted to know, how can I grow my YouTube channel? Number one thing, which I'm pretty sure you've heard before, is be consistent. Your first videos are not going to be the greatest videos unless you've gone to school for videography and photography and all that other stuff. Your first videos are not going to be that good. You have to get comfortable on the camera. You have to be consistent. You have to be determined. You have to promote yourself, put yourself out there, and eventually you will start to gain some traction. You will not be an overnight success, period, like point blank period. Being an overnight success is extremely hard, extremely. Now, I know you do see some people on YouTube that has had that streak of luck. They are great, but it is not the norm. I started YouTube in 2015, didn't get serious until 2019, I think. 2019, I believe. Received my first $100 payout, I believe, in like February or March of 2019 or 2020. I can't remember, but I'll look it up. But again, you have to be consistent. There is an audience out here for everyone. Be genuine. People want to see your genuine selves. Don't try and be like someone else. It doesn't work. It'll come through just as clear as day. People can see who you are. They know who you are. They know if you're genuine. They know if they like you. And you will grow your audience. You will grow it. That's the quick version. Of course, there's a little bit more in depth that I can do. But that's the quick version. Let's see. Hi, Kaluva1. Where are you in the rest RM pick? In the rest? I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. Classic Beauty. Hi, Shyvonne. You mentioned that you... Okay, sorry guys. I'm trying to understand people's questions. You mentioned that you and your hubby or something like that was getting a divorce. How do you cope with making the decision to get a divorce? And later in the future, do you think you will remarry? So coping with the divorce. Each day is, number one, I look at each day as a new day to just be positive, to make myself happy, to find some goodness in the day. There's so much goodness in the day. I'm not saying that, but each day is different. Some days I am super sad, and some days I am like, thank you, this is over. Like, I'm being honest. So it is a roller coaster of emotions. Some days I'm extremely angry, like I feel like my time was completely wasted on top of other things. And then I'm thankful because I was blessed with my beautiful, amazing children, you know, like, and being married 17 years, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad. It wasn't all good. Marriage is work, and I'm not saying that he did everything wrong. I'm not saying that at all. I think I can definitely be a better communicator. I think that I should have, well, number one, communication, because I should have said from the very beginning what I want, what I expect, what I, you know, will tolerate, what I won't tolerate, and so forth. But coping is a lot of praying, just being thankful, just focusing on myself and my kids, and yeah, that's about it. Do I ever plan to remarry in the future? Absolutely, because I believe that there's somebody out there for me that I will bring my awesome qualities to the table, and he will bring his awesome qualities to the table, and we will make each other happy. Of course, I will make myself happy, he will make himself happy, and together we're going to make each other happy, if that makes sense. So I love. I don't think that all men are, you know, bad or wrong or liars or cheaters or anything like that. Nope, there are some really good men out there, and we'll just see where it takes us. We'll just see where it goes. But I do plan on definitely finding another partner and going from there. So the next question we have is from Tanika Chambers. I have just subscribed for a little over a year, and I can tell you're a household name in my house. I will start off any sentence with, let me show you how my girl Shyvonne would do it. Life will always live use, because you have to live life, and you really help me do that. So thank you, real talk. You got this. Thank you, Tanika. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you, thank you. Stephanie Lynn, why do you spend so much on stuff? My spending is like such a big topic. It's such a big topic. I like to spend. I like to shop. I like to go out and look at stuff. I like to buy what I want. That's pretty much it. So I do know how to budget. Obviously, if I purchased a home and had to put down a large deposit and so forth. So I do know how to budget. I do know how to track my spending and my funds and everything. And to you, what looks like a lot of money is just a fraction of the funds that I have. So for example, if I have $5,000 in the bank and you see me go to the store and spend $3,000, like I'm trying to give you a better example of that. So if I go to the store and spend $2,000, do you think I only have $2,000 in the bank? I can't put it any other way than that. I can't. I believe in saving. I believe in taking care of your bills. I believe in taking care of your kids and your responsibilities. And again, I work so hard because I like to spend my money. That's just what it is. I like to spend. I want to take some family vacations. Of course, I want to take, the kids are going to be needing some spring items. Easter is coming up. My daughter is graduating from high school, and the twins are turning 9 in the summer. My son is turning 16. Like all these things I've already projected out in my head, where I write down plans and different things to figure out how much money I'm going to need, how to budget that out, how much am I going to spend. So again, I like to spend. I like to spend. I also give a ton of stuff away. There are so many YouTubers out there that do whole house purging and giveaways and declutters and all of that. And maybe I'll record myself doing that. I give a ton of stuff away, a ton. And that's it. I just like to change things up. I like to spend. So that's why I work. Latora Johnson, thank you so much. She said, Miss Shyvonne, you look very beautiful. Thank you, thank you. And then we have a question from Robin Sweet Cow. Hi, my name is Robin and I live in Northern California. I redid my living room and it's got a gray theme going on. What color would be great with gray? I'm thinking more like pastel colors, not sure, thank you. Robin, so gray is a neutral. So to me, you can put any color with gray. You really can. To me, you can put any color with gray. That's why I was asking for Easter, should I do the teal, the blue, or the hunter green? I also saw some beautiful pastel pinks would be amazing, but you can do teal. Like I said, you can do an orange, you can do baby blues. You can put anything with gray, anything, because gray is a neutral. So you can make it pop with your accents. And let's see. Thank you, Fantastic Voyages. Looking good. How are you doing? MJ, today is a good day. Today is a good day. I feel pretty good. Last week I was sick. I guess I had a bug. I had something because I was sick. Your girl was sick. And it was just, I didn't have a fever or a cough or a headache or anything like that. It was just more of upset stomach. How's work going for you while you maintain the kids, clean, and do YouTube? And that is by Juicy Phillips. And work is going. I'm being real honest with you. I enjoy working, but I enjoy YouTube so much more. Decorating, cleaning, organizing, that is my passion. It's something that I truly, truly enjoy, that I think of in my off time, that I research, that I study. I order books on it on Amazon. I love it. I love all things decorating, home decor, cleaning, organizing. It's just what I love. It's going okay. Work, I'm just trying to get used to being back in the office because 4 o'clock, I'm leaving. I'm going to go get the twins from school. I go home. They need to eat something because you know when kids come from school, they're starving. They need to eat something. They got to do their homework. Then I'm shooting right back out the door to take London to ballet. She goes to ballet 4 days a week. I'm coming home, I'm getting dinner ready. Like, it's hard. And then I'm trying to prioritize YouTube in there as well. Excuse me. So it is hard, but it's something that I love, I enjoy doing. So I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. So we have another question, mom of 2 adults. Hey Shyvonne, I know kids are a sensitive subject and I know we don't see every second of your life, but it seems like your son does much less than the girls. I noticed that your husband never helped either. He would just walk past you while you worked. What is that all about? No shade, just an observation. So some people have commented that before. Mom of 2 adults. You're right. I can't show every little thing. So can I find it? I don't know if I can find it in here or not. But I'm gonna try. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Let me see. Oh, I can't. Wait. One more place. One more place. No. So the kids all have chores. So right now, this month, and it goes by month, not by week. So this month, Chris has the kitchen. And what I'll do tomorrow morning, when I get up, I'm going to record from the moment I get up until the moment I go to bed. Might be a very long vlog, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to do that. So Chris has the kitchen, Ayana has the bathrooms, London has the living room and dining room. And what I mean by living room and dining room, it's mainly keep the table clean and vacuum. That's pretty much, that's how it goes. And the twins, I have them just make sure that the hallways are clean. And then the kids all take turns. Well, I won't say that. So Ayana, Chris, and London do the litter boxes, and myself. So for example, like Monday is Chris, Tuesday is London, Wednesday is Ayana, Thursday is Chris, and so forth. Like we kind of rotate the litter boxes. What else? Laundry, they all have their own laundry day. I do laundry, I can do laundry whenever, of course. I'm not gonna restrict myself to a certain day because life is ever changing. And I like to fold laundry. I don't mind washing the dishes. You see me cleaning up, and sometimes I'll just, as I'm doing stuff, like if the dining room is a mess, I'll start cleaning up the dining room. If the kitchen is a mess, I'll start cleaning up the kitchen. You're about to get a video of me cleaning up the bathroom. But again, they have that chore for the entire month. Now, I do give them an allowance, which I talked about in my last video. I just gave them their allowance. Chris missed a day. Was today? Tuesday. So he did not do the dishes yesterday. He forgot. So he says he forgot to do the dishes. So his allowance was less than what he would normally get. London did not do the living room and dining room on all the days. So she got less money as well. So they all have something to do. On top of that, Chris's responsibility is the trash. So he is to take out the trash from in the house, and also every trash day he puts the trash out. So he handles all of that. So he does his chores and stuff. But yeah, that's to me it's pretty equal. It's pretty equal. We'll rotate. Last month the bathrooms were Chris's job, and so forth. We'll go from there. Next month the kitchen is London's job. And then my husband, he didn't help either. Well, as you know, we're getting a divorce, but he was working 2 jobs. So I felt like since he was doing a lot of work outside of the home, that I would handle the duties inside of the home. And that's just the way it was. I should have asked or required him to do more, but it just didn't go that way in our relationship. That's pretty much it. You won't see him any more videos or anything like that. So that's pretty much it. Joe John asks, how much weight did you lose after your surgery? 52 pounds. And let's see. Are you and the kids okay? We are. Every now and then we get some crying, and you know, we talk about it. So every morning I ride my son to school. Every morning. And I asked him, I talked to him, are you okay? Anything you want to talk about? You know, me and, you know, your dad is no longer together. We're not getting back together. And they're more than open to talk to me about anything. London, I take her to ballet, like I said, 4 days a week. So we have our time. And then there is Ayana, where Ayana's my little shadow too. Let's see, Craft TJ, she said, how do I get companies to sponsor your videos? Or she said, how do I get companies to sponsor your videos? So in the beginning, Craft T, I reached out to companies and asked them if they could sponsor videos and what I brought to the table. So whenever you reach out to a company, you want to let them know what you have. My name is Shyvonne. I am a YouTuber. I have over 90,000 subscribers. Let's just say I have 3,000 subscribers, because I think 3,000 is a good number. 3,000 subscribers. I average about 1,000 views per video or whatever it may be. And my focus for my channel is cleaning, home decor and so forth. Tell them what your channel is all about and what you bring to the table and how your audience may benefit from their products. And then once you start, and in the beginning, companies didn't pay me. I think I started getting paid around 5,000 subscribers. And I should have documented all of this, but I'm pretty sure I started getting paid around 5,000 subscribers. And then you can start, and there's an app, or I'll try and find it and link it down in the description box. But I know there is an app, I believe, where you can go and put how many subscribers you have and blah, blah, blah. And it'll tell you how much they think you should charge per sponsored video. So you can definitely do that. But I want to say it's okay to reach out to companies and ask them to sponsor you. And you'll get companies that reach out to you. I would not work with a company that you do not feel comfortable working with. Like if they send you a vacuum and the vacuum is not up to your standards, don't have to do it. If you're just not happy with the product or whatever, just always be truthful, always be honest, always be real. The sponsorships will definitely come. They will. I'm a follower but not a commenter. Today I will comment by saying you look beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, and then let's see. You look great. Roy Broussard, hello beautiful. My question is, do you feel a sense of relief or freedom now that you and your husband are getting divorced? I wouldn't say a sense of relief or freedom. No, because I actually, like I said, I love him. I do. I love him. It's just a lot we were just not on the same page. We were not a team. We were not giving each other what each other needed in the relationship. A sense of relief or freedom. I'm gonna say a sense of relief, because now he's able to go and find what makes him happy, and I'm able to find what will make me happy. So I'm gonna go with that. Chayani Marie, hey, do you ever think about quitting your 9 to 5 and doing YouTube only? Absolutely. Absolutely. Daily struggle, really. Hey Shyvonne, you're looking beautiful as always. Thank you so much, Audrey. Daydreamer, hi, are you liking the new neighborhood? Yes, so far. A lot of us, whenever I'm leaving out to go to work, a lot of people are leaving out to go to work. It's a working community, I can tell that. A lot of people have pets too, that I noticed, and haven't been able to walk around or anything like that because it's been cold. We moved at the end of November, and then I got surgery and so forth. But so far, so good. I'm liking it. No complaints. Will you be doing other things like cooking on your channel in that beautiful kitchen? Hey, Simply Meals by T Vlogs. Hey, hey. I watch you too, sis. Yes, so I will be doing more cooking. I'm going to be doing some cooking in my video tonight. And I will be making some pork steak. And it's going to be delicious. Let's see. Grizel Looking good, mama. Would you consider couponing for low prices? Me personally don't like to buy anything full prices. I have coupons for a long time. I used to coupon hard, okay? Hard, yes. I'm not lying. I had a binder and a binder and everything where, so you know how you can buy baseball cards? They have slots where you can put your baseball cards in it. I used to have the baseball card slots, and all of my coupons were organized by food, cleaning, batteries, medicine, so forth. It was, excuse me, what else? Hair products, you know, body wash and soap. Excuse me, I used to coupon hard. I don't know why I stopped doing it, and I've been trying to get back into it, but it's such a commitment. You know what I mean? It's such a commitment. I do agree with you. I don't like to pay for things full price, but I have not committed myself to couponing again. I keep saying I'm gonna go to Dollar General and do some more couponing, because the thing that I really liked to coupon with was my laundry detergent, my cleaning products, and my soaps and lotions and stuff like that. I loved all of that. So may get back into it. I was really thinking about it. I think I will, but it's such a commitment. Let's see. Judy Avance asked, how are you doing since your surgery? Finally starting to get over the hump. So for a while it went like that, okay? Like seriously, like that. And then it took a minute for me to finally, so now I am on one nausea and vomiting medication. I'd still take the Claritin and some other stuff, but that's still pretty good. I used to, and this might be TMI, sorry, but I really used to vomit every single day. Every single day. And since they made your stomach smaller, you know, I know this is too much information, but when you would go to throw up, more would come up, but now it would be like little tiny, and it just felt like it was so hard. It just felt like you were dying, you couldn't breathe. Well, I couldn't breathe. I was dying, I couldn't breathe. One time I went to Walmart, driving home on the Parkway, I started throwing up. Had to grab a bag, yes, a bag, and throw up in it while I'm trying to drive, eyes watering. It was crazy. You close your eyes a little bit, you don't want to, you're trying to drive. I thought I was gonna die. I really truly did. I thought I was gonna die. So I'm feeling so much better, okay? My question is, this is from Allison. My question is, can you stay as wonderful to your kids and yourself also? Try to stay stress-free as much as you can. That's the plan. That is the plan, Allison. Every day, which is so crazy. Well, I ain't gonna say crazy, but every single day, no lie, I think of how I can make my kids happy. So I was talking to the twins last night. I'm like, mommy has so many plans. I have a whole list of stuff that I want us to do. We have memberships to all our museums here in Pittsburgh. I have memberships to all the museums. I've had that for about 2 years now. So even though I don't record every single time we go, I do have them. And then also like us making, I brought kits for science projects, and I placed an order to get stuff to make our own little gummy bears and different stuff. And then also like for Ayana is a very crafty person, loves crafts, okay? London likes to make jewelry, so she has stuff to make jewelry. Little Chris is a gamer. It just is what it is. That's what the boy loves to do. He don't want to craft, he don't want to do none of that. But he will go to different places every now and then. But yeah, I try and think of different ways. And when my kids are happy, it makes me happy. So staying stress-free, just continuing to feel good and see the weight come off and see my body change and all of that is making me happy. What do you eat daily? That's by Marlo Thomas. So in the morning, Marlo, I have eggs and sometimes eggs and bacon, or I'll have eggs and yogurt. And then for lunch, I'll either have tuna or, I like tuna. It's just one of those things that I've always liked. Or I'll have eggs or egg salad. I love eggs. I love all things eggs, no matter how you make it. I love an egg. I'm so glad that didn't go away. What else? I tend to stay with soft foods. Yesterday for dinner, I had some fish, and let's see. I stay away from pasta. I stay away from anything sweet stuff. I don't do any cookies, cakes, pies, none of that. Candy bars, sugar, none of that. My water, I tend to have water, and I like to have, do I have it out? No, I don't. Nope. But I have like flavor pouches like Crystal Light and different things like that. I keep the Mio. I keep Mio to flavor my water. I don't always flavor my water. I go through little spurts where I just want plain water. And then I go through spurts where I need some flavor. So I'll keep this and the like Crystal Light packets and stuff. What else do I eat? I love seafood. So shrimp, any type of seafood, it is a plus. And then sometimes I'll just have like a grilled piece of chicken and strawberries or grapes, things like that. But that's about it. That's about it. I ordered Chinese. I ordered some chicken and broccoli for the kids, and I had some of the chicken and broccoli, none of the rice. I don't do the rice. JS asked, will you offer another how to start a YouTube channel or class soon? Yes, I will, JS, absolutely. I'm also writing a downloadable ebook, nothing large or anything like that, but it's going to be YouTube step-by-step as well for you guys. So I'll have that for you, but I will be offering the classes really soon. Right now I'm trying to, so I want to relaunch. I keep saying my Etsy shop because y'all know I had an Etsy shop with jewelry, soaps, body butters, and everything. But I have a whole bunch of new products, and I'm trying to relaunch my website. I'm working on a website, so it's going to be Statements by Shyvonne. I have my LLC for it and everything, so I'm just ready to start my website. I mean, just get myself back out there. And I have new equipment to make the items faster, which is nice. And yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to do jewelry just yet, but it's going to be a full-blown boutique. But I'm going to start off with the body butters, the scrubs, and my soaps and stuff. And then it'll go to jewelry and maybe some purses and different things like that. Let's see. And I think my time, I'm gonna do 2 more questions and then we'll do a part 2. How do you manage to work a full-time job, do YouTube, take care of your kids, run your household by yourself? And that is by Dewana McRae. Great question. So number 1, you have to be organized. So, let me show you. I live and breathe by my planners. So I have a planner for work. I also have a planner for YouTube. I also have a bunch of spreadsheets. Okay, so I keep track of my sponsorships, my videos, and pay and all of that stuff. But you have to be organized. You have to be intentional. Some days you're going to be extremely tired. Well, I'm extremely tired, and yeah, just it's hard. It's definitely hard. But when I need a break, I do ask for a break. So right now the kids see their dad every 2 to 3 weeks. And also my mom said they can come over and stay like the weekend with her and stuff like that. So they haven't done a lot of, they're always with me. They're always with me. And again, it is hard, but I also take those days where, like this past weekend, Kinsley was like, Mom, this was the most boringest weekend ever. And I was like, yeah, but the weekend before that, I just took you to the Children's Museum, the Carnegie Science Center. We went out to eat. Like there's stuff that we've done. So every weekend can't be an exciting weekend because I'm working Monday through Friday. Sometimes I just want to relax. So what I did last weekend, Saturday, I got up and cleaned Saturday for about 5 hours. It was a long time to me. So I cleaned for a while. I washed clothes and all of that. And then I just relaxed. ordered us some Chinese and we just relaxed. And then Sunday, I did the twins' hair. I haven't shown them. I need to take a picture and put them on Instagram now that I'm thinking about it. But I did their hair, and yeah, again, we just chilled out, we relaxed, we talked, me and the kids. Ayana, Chris, and London love to debate. They debate about everything. They debate about YouTubers, they debate about politics, they debate about the state of the union, the way of the world, the color of the sky. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, whatever. Also, we were watching on YouTube, we were binging Everyone's Gonna Die. What is it called? Can't remember the name of it. But sometimes the girls and I will watch stuff on YouTube. We love zombie stuff. Love it whatsoever. We love it. So yeah, just sometimes you just gotta recharge that way. What keeps you motivated? Brown sugar. So my family keeps me motivated. Leaving them some wealth, generational wealth, keeps me motivated. Seeing the progress in my body keeps me motivated to keep going, to work out. Money keeps me motivated. I'm being honest with you. Yes, I like to shop, so money is a big motivator. I have another goal to purchase another house, and we all have goals. I've been researching different vehicles because I want to go get another vehicle. I actually went to the dealership and test drove. I actually was about to get the new Jeep L. It is the new Jeep L Cherokees with the 3 rows. And I almost got it, but it just wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't, and it was black, all black with black rims, black interior. It was sweet. Oh gosh, it was so sweet, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. So yeah, those are the things that keep me motivated. What type of video camera do you use? That's by Stephanie Churchill. I use my phone right now. So I use my iPhones right now. I actually have 2 iPhones that I use. I have 2 Canon. I have a G7 Mark II and a G7 Mark III. Believe it or not, both of them fell and the lens broke. So I'm going to be shipping those off to Canon to get replaced. They'll come back. I'll be using the cameras. I do love my Canons. I love those. I was thinking about buying a Sony camera, but the Mark II and III still work perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna get them fixed. Oh, so Evan's Garden wanted to know about a hoodie that I was wearing. Walmart. The majority of the hoodies and the graphic tees and all of that stuff come from Walmart. I think the most I paid for the hoodies are like $12 to $15 at the most. Let's see. I'm just looking at some of the questions. I'm gonna do one more question and then we'll do a part 2. Okay, this is from Nicole. Hi Shyvonne, hope all is well. I can see the weight loss as well as was wondering, why did your husband leave because you had the surgery? I remember you mentioning that in a vlog or Insta also. I'm sure you all discussed it, so I'm not sure why he would leave his family over your surgery. I don't think that is a good reason to leave at all. I'm sorry, but hoping all is well and hoping your family becomes whole in every aspect. Thank you so much, Nicole. So to answer your questions really quickly, Chris was very upset that I made the decision to have the surgery without consulting him. Now let me take a step back. So I've been considering the surgery for years, but I kept trying to lose the weight on my own. And we've talked about it. He has family members who have had the surgery, and he just didn't feel that the surgery was needed. He felt that I should have ate right, exercised, I would have lost weight. In theory, he is correct. Eat right, exercise, you will lose weight. Okay, I totally understand that. He was upset that I did not consult him fully, and I was like, okay, Chris, I've tried working out, I've tried eating right, I'm going to have the surgery. I spoke to my doctor, I feel like this is the best thing for me. So all those years, I was perfectly fine. I didn't have pre-diabetes. I didn't have high blood pressure. Everything was perfectly fine. Right when I decided to get the surgery, I was like, I'm gonna get this surgery. I had pre-diabetes and my doctor diagnosed me with high blood pressure. I was like, oh no. I've had several family members who have passed away due to diabetes, several, and including my dad. And I did not want to go that route and live that life and die that way. So I was like, Chris, I'm having a surgery. You don't need to have it. I don't think it's a good, I like big women. I think you're perfect the way you are. You just need to lose a little bit of weight, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I really think, well then fine, if you have the surgery, then I'm leaving. Okay, I get that. He also said several times that I did not consult him when it came to major decisions. Sometimes I did not. He's correct. And I don't recommend that, because when you marry somebody, you should definitely do that. I don't recommend that. But I think it's my personality. And let me explain. I had my oldest daughter at 17, okay? I turned 18 a month later, but still, I had her at 17. I took care of her. I worked. I went to school when, of course, I graduated because I had her in my senior year. But I got accepted into a ton of colleges. I decided to stay home, stay close to home, so that I could have family support. But I really didn't have family support. In the morning, I would get up, take my oldest daughter to daycare. This was the day daycare. Go to college. Then I would pick her up, take her to the evening daycare, and go to work from, it was 3 or 4 to 10:30 at night. Then I would pick her up, and then I would go home, and I would try and do mother stuff, get her washed up, get her ready for bed and all that, do homework and all of that. I didn't have, like, my family wasn't watching her. I didn't have that support. So I have always worked since I was 14 years old when I got my first summer job. And my mom was like, save your money so you can get your so you can get your school clothes, you can get your school shoes, you can get your coat and your book bag and all that other stuff. I've always worked. I've always had my own money. Chris came into the relationship with me and a child, a 3-year-old. Okay, he came into the relationship. I never needed Chris. Never ever needed him. He added to, but I never needed him. I didn't need him to build any furniture. I didn't need him to pay any bills. I didn't need him. There's no other way to put it. Want him? Yes. He was funny and we did things. We went out, we went to bowl, we went to the movies, we went out to eat, we went to the park. Like, it was great at first, but I never needed him. I didn't need him to be a dad to Gianni. I didn't need him. And so when it came to making decisions like, oh, I'm going to go get a car, I got my first car when I graduated. Like, that I saved up my money for. My mom did not help me. That I saved up my money for. My dad was he was on drugs. So he never contributed financially. So I got my first car. When I got with Chris, when I got with him, I still had that same car, but I went and got another car, traded it in, got a newer model. Didn't consult him, but we were still dating. Then I got pregnant with Ayana, and I wanted another vehicle. Traded that in, got a new one. Like, things like that you should consult your, like, hey, what do you think about? It's just not something that I did, because I've done, in that short amount of time, meeting him at 21, I had already done so much. I've gone to college, I've got a degree, I've taken care of a child, had my own place, had my own car, paid my own bills. You cannot go to my mom and say, when did Shyvonne borrow money from you to pay a bill? When did she come to your house and raid your refrigerator to feed her kid? When? I learned that if I saved my money and I took my income tax, that's how I furnished my apartment. That's how I bought my washer and dryer. Like, I didn't need him. I don't need Chris. I didn't need him. There is no other way to put it. So He also said he didn't feel like he was before the kids. So he thought, it's true, God, husband, kids. But he didn't think that he was before the kids. In my eyes, he was before the kids, but the kids are kids. They require, I can't explain that. So working full time, taking care of the house, the kids, he can't count on his hands how many times he has taken the kids to a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment or an eye doctor appointment or to the hospital when they're sick, or went and had to buy summer clothes or school clothes or anything like that. He didn't handle any of that. None of that whatsoever. None of it. So yeah, I think that I did a lot for Chris. I really do. I think I did a whole lot for Chris. I would get up in the morning, take him to work, come back, like pick him up from work, cook, clean, wash, conversation, all of that. On top of that, he was working 2 jobs, told him so many times he could quit. I make enough money, you can quit. You can quit. And he just didn't feel like he was before the kids. Kids are kids. The twins are only 8. They're only 8. They still wake up in the middle of the night. I'm still tired. Ayana is getting ready to graduate. She requires so much of my time with these college applications, SATs, pay this for graduation, do that, go here. She had to get graduation pictures. London does ballet 4 nights a week. Chris, even though he's not playing football right now, he still works out and everything with the team twice a week. He requires stuff. Like, we have a lot of kids. That's what he didn't understand either. We have a lot of kids. This takes up a lot of time. So those were his big things. He wanted to be ahead of the kids. He didn't think I consulted him enough. He didn't think he had enough. I put it all out there. Say what you must about what you won't. It is what it is. So I guess maybe me not consulting him about the surgery was his last straw or whatever. I don't know. Frankly, I don't care. He can go be with whomever he wants, do whatever he wants. Your girl don't care. Just take care of your kids. And last question, because this one is right here. It says, hello, your channel, your house, and your kids first. Question, are you having a housewarming party? Yes, I am. I do plan on having a housewarming party. I was going to have it around my birthday, but your girl was still sick. Couldn't get the house together quick enough, so I did not have it. But I do want to have a housewarming party and invite my family and a few friends over to come and just take a look at the house and enjoy the food and fun. So thank you so much for all of your questions. I'm going to do a part 2 Q&A. I still have the picture on my community tab. If you want to leave any questions, the ones with the red hearts are the ones that I've already answered. That's the way I'm going to differentiate which ones I still need to go through. But thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all to the moon and back. I hope I answered a lot of y'all questions. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.